Hey, how's it going, my super friends? I am Memo Acebo. Thanks for watching the vid. This is my review for Infinity Countdown number 3. Now, this is wrapping up the fight, between the Guardians of the Galaxy versus a fraternity of Raptors and the Chitauri. Adam Warlock is facing off with Ultron, with the Silver Surfer caught in the middle. Crazy stuff. And the hunt for the Infinity Stones raises the stakes across the universe. And man, another event in the middle of the movies and other events, and it's just, I know it's a lot. But if you're reading this, if you're following this one, it's not that heavy. It's not super confusing. Infinity Countdown number 3, it starts with the same prologue the previous issues had. A troll. It's not stated who he is, but I'm guessing it's a dwarf from Thor's neck of the woods. It's working on something for someone. Yeah, that's all we get. Then we go. The action moves to Adam Warlock. He's looking for the Infinity Stones, only to find Ultron, who has captured the Silver Surfer. Now this battle between all three occurs with Silver Surfer escaping and leaving Adam Warlock to an unknown fate. We don't know what's happening with Adam. Also, equally important, the battle on Zitang, I don't know how to pronounce that shit. That battle comes to a head this issue with the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Nova Corps defeating the Raptors and the Chitauri. So things are happening, man. Things are happening. I enjoyed number 3 more than number 2 and number 1. Guardians and Nova. Reading this issue is fun. Witnessing this crossover is enjoyable. It's like a good read while I'm drinking some coffee or my Coke. I don't have much to say about it. It's not like a comic to analyze and shit. There are flaws, even though it's a fun comic. The troll storyline needs to gain some momentum. I like a good tease. I like a good tease, But we've seen this scene play out essentially 3 times now. I'd like to have more insight on what's happening. And I think the Guardian segment of the book just took a little too long to wrap up. Last issue felt like we had gotten to a great wrap-up point, but the final battle just lasted so long, man. Shut up. 2 issues remain in this series. It's 5-issue series, placing it in an awkward place. Infinity Countdown acts as a prologue to Infinity Wars. And that being said, Infinity Countdown Prime number 1 and Infinity Countdown number 1 lay out plot threads that have yet to be picked up. And I know that can be confusing to not lose yourself with all these issues and names and shit. Oh man, I know. And there are other minor plots in Infinity Countdown that are not hashed out as of yet. Like, I understand there are other Infinity Countdown related series coming out, but I hope those plots are not lost in the main book. Basically, for the extra time we spent with the Guardians, I couldn't help thinking, can we not check in on Turk Barrett or Super Skrull, Captain Marvel or Black Widow? I mean, yeah. The Adam Warlock segment. This stupid shit with the saxophone. Adam Warlock. That segment is arguably the strongest of the 2 storylines. He's facing off the Ultron, Hank Pym shit. Right? The hybrid. I have a video on that. Go and check it out. A video explaining what happened with Ultron and Hank Pym. I am a fan of the original Ant-Man. Many writers have gotten some good mileage with this new and improved villain, Duggan included. Ultron's banter, combined with his Gollum-like dual personalities, it makes for an interesting character. The Soul Stone imprisoning the Silver Surfer is a really smart idea. He was the Herald of Galactus for years, and witnessing trillions of past souls just scream out to him is really effective. But Infinity Countdown number 3 is not all serious business. Not all... I don't know what to call this shit, dude. It's just... humor? If you like this? Ultron throws some shade at Adam Warlock about missing his feathered hair and eyeliner. That's some humor. Most of Ultron's dialogue has a sadistic ring to it. It also reminds me of the Joker in some odd way. I don't know why. Groot also gets a few great moments with limbs flying and his bloodlust just raging on. And this Drax with the saxophone and the power stone. I don't know, dude. Kinda not. I don't like it, but at the same time, it's okay because it's Drax, you know. But it took me out of the comic a little bit. That humor was misplaced, I think. The art, Aaron Cooter, Mike Hawthorne, and Jordi Belair, fantastic art. I like the art. The Ultron Hank Pym looks devious and maniacal. Silver Surfer becomes Ultronified, for a lack of a better term, for a short period of time, and the result is a unique take on the Surfer. He goes through a bit of a transformation in this one. That's a really cool segment there. His look is a bit different too, and fans of Adam Warlock will be pleased with how this goes about. So, wrapping it up, I think number 3 continues the saga. That's something good, right? The pace slows down with the issue a little bit. We're getting a better view of the story, but we stay with the Guardians for a little too long in this issue. Considering everything, the story and the art, I think makes this worth the read. I can't say for sure, like, go and spend your money on this shit, but hey, if someone gifts it to you, or like you don't mind spending that money, go and get it. It's okay. Also, because this story is tying into something bigger, that's why I'm getting it. That's why it's worth my time, because I like the connections. I like piecing things together. Wasn't expecting much. This is the look of a surfer I was talking about. I wasn't expecting much from this story, these mini-series and shit connecting to the bigger events. Galactus alive, bringa. So yeah, go and get it if you're following the story. If not, it's not a required must read or must pick up. Cool, nice. My friends, leave me in the comments down below your review of the issue if you saw it and read it. Let me know if you're following this event. Are you into the Infinity shit? The countdowns, the primes, the wars, the movie? I don't know. Leave me your thoughts on anything regarding Infinity down below. I am Memo. If you enjoyed, please click the like button, man. Check out my other comic book reviews up in my channel. I got really cool stuff with DC Nation, number 0. I got some Batman stuff. And, what was the other one? Avengers, number 1. Really cool stuff. Reading more comics, doing more reviews for this week. Really fun stuff. Go and check out Fandom Wire. I want to be making vids for that, I think, this weekend, maybe. If not, starting Monday. News vids over there. Really fun stuff. Follow me on my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram. That way you don't miss anything. I put my updates there. I talk a lot. I'm active. Go request the videos if you want. Say what's up. What up, hola. Subscribe so you see all the vids. Clicking on the bell icon will give you notifications. That way you don't miss the videos, man. You'll get notifications on your phone, your laptop, your electronic devices, anything. Sounds good? Sounds good to me, man. My super friends, I thank you. Again, I leave you with this ugly motherfucker. And of course, I'll see you in the next one.